Alright, Konar, if it's not Hydra, at least something decent, please. Not a chance in all hell. I have been through enough. Oh, thank God. Thank God. 184 Hydra. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Journey to Max. This is episode 32, and today we're going to be tackling the Alchemical Hydra boss. But first, just wanted to reach out again to the previous winners of the giveaway competition. I currently owe 1 mil each to Porsche 917, Sukibuki, and Pope Dog. I haven't managed to get in touch with any of you since your videos came out. Obviously, Porsche, it's been 4 weeks, and the rest of you, it's been 2 weeks. So please do get in touch. I'm trying to make an effort to keep my private on, but I haven't really been on all that much. But please do add me. Add me in game. As soon as you see me come online, shoot me a message and I will meet you up and give you your 1 mil. To anyone else who's interested in a chance to win 1 mil, you gotta stay tuned to the end of the episode. First things first then, we're still sitting on that master clue that needed 87 Herblore to mix an anti-venom, so we're working on that. There is 81 Herblore captured on mobile. And there is 82. Time to get a +5 stew boost, and hopefully we're going to get lucky. I got the stew boost pretty quickly, to be honest with you, but I've realised that there's a Karamja Elite Diary step to mix an anti-venom here at the northwest side of Brimhaven in like a gold mine, so I'm trying to absolutely run my way there as quick as humanly possible before the boost drains by even +1, and thankfully, as you can see, I made it. So there's the Master Devil skill challenge and an Elite Diary task completed in one go, except it's not Boom 24U because I just can't type. I got that master clue completed, and as you can see, I have a nice juicy stack of clues to open. Okay, noted cabbage is on the beginner. Nothing worth talking about there. Or there. Or there. Or there. Not a single unique from those beginners. Okay, that's great. Let's move on to my 3 easies. Nothing special. And, oh my, that's even worse. Same again, alright. And trash from all my easy clues. Wow, that's a great medium. Well, that one's better. Purple Swedes. Fairly average on the value. Pretty similar yet again. And once more, so still, have we seen no uniques yet? Through all my beginners, easies, and mediums. Dark Cavalier there, from the hard clue. That's a pretty nice hard clue with the Ancient Page and the Sarakoif. On with the rest of them. Ooh, that is a nice hard clue right there. Zami D'hide Boots, 1.1 mil clue. Now, it's worth noting at this point in time, several weeks later, those boots are only worth 700k because the economy has slammed through the floor. Obviously, I'm not commentating particularly on the rest of those. Oh, there's a Sara rune plate legs. That's nice enough. But beyond that, there was really nothing overly spectacular from the hards, but way better than the 3 previous tiers together. Now, this is where your boy dreams of third age. Not from that first elite, anyway. Oh, the Mimic. I'm sorry, undelivered, by the way. Sorry. It's just for reference, this is my first ever attempt at actually fighting the Mimic. I just looked up on the wiki. I think it was the wiki. Maybe it was on YouTube, I don't know. Just a quick guide, and just brought what they told me to bring, basically. The fight was pretty easy, honestly. A little bit stressful, I guess, what with all the minions there, but all you gotta do is keep on moving. It's like a boxing match, really. Hopefully I get something good from this. Last slap on the Mimic. Mimic is down. Pick up that mahogany plank and exit through the keyhole. 1 minute and 1 second, and really underwhelming loot there. 15 raw manta rays for killing the Mimic. Thanks, Jamflex. On with the rest of them. Not bad there, over 200k value. I will not complain there. That one's kind of shit though. That one is kind of shit though. 300k, very, 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 very nice. Big stack of purple sweets. And another Mimic. Sorry, undelivered. I basically halved my kill time, so I deserve like third age now, right?
Wrong.
At least there's a master clue, I guess. Alright, 4 more elites and a master to open. So that elite is not enjoyable. Oh my god. That one's so much worse than that previous elite clue. Now that, oh, right, okay, we've got a Zami page. I need a Zami page 1 to finish the shared fuck's sake. Page 2. Alright, okay, fine. And a semi-decent valued elite clue right there. So please, let this master be amazing. You know what? It's over 300k. I'm finished complaining. I'll take it. Fine. Now, I actually did this part of the way into my hydro grind, but just figured it made more sense to show it at the beginning. I decided to build a fairy ring in my house. Basically just saves me a lot of hassle getting back to Hydra. I only have the Curran and Kevo's hard diary done, so I only get 3 teleports to Mount Cruel in a day. And I just didn't like having to take up an inventory space, basically, with the quest cape every time. So yeah, I built the fairy ring in my house. And honestly, it was about time I did that, really. I've got the fairy ring in the house now, I've got the spirit tree, I've got the wilderness obelisk. Things are coming together quite nicely, if I do say so myself. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, the actual Hydra task took a few weeks, honestly. Like a week and a half, maybe, thereabouts, to finish the entire task. So, I'm not going to torture you with a massively prolonged series of events in order to watch the Hydra task. What I am going to do, however, is show you my first kill, and then a little montage after that, which I think you'll all enjoy. I don't know why I'm doing like the Rakesy taking a pause every few words thing, but I guess that's just what's happening today. Very close then to the very first ever kill here on the Alchemical Hydra boss, smacked by some poison and oh, I just about made it out of there. Let's give that another go, I think. And there we have it then, boys and girls, my first ever Alchemical Hydra kill. Wow, for a 1kc Hydra's Eye. Now, believe it or not, this drop of mine getting the Hydra's Eye is actually featured in Asuka Yen's Luckiest Players of August video. So I'd suggest you'll go and check that out to see a little bit more of me, but you've basically just seen it, so I guess do or don't. Kill number 2 at the Alchemical Hydra for Dragon Bones and 11 Battle Staves. Now, let's montage the rest.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
And there we have it, my first ever Hydra task, 384 tasks in a row, completed. Now I know it's only showing there 183 KC, in reality it's 184 KC. There's 2 kills missing from the loot tracker. I don't know how one of them happened, but the other one was me and Hydra both died at the same time, and that one didn't even count in my kill count. But anyway, you can see the loot layer from the task. 6,000 blood runes, 2 mil in cash, Hydra bones and a bunch of other goodies. 19.6 mil. Not too bad. Scuffed weekly free rune crafting XP. 174 tiers is honestly kinda shit, but 11k experience. We're getting there. Now that that Hydra task is out of the way, I have decided to complete as much as I can of the Current and Kebos Elite Diary. So, I just crafted, as you can see, my first ever battle staves from a Celastrus tree in the Farming Guild. I am going to do the Western Provinces Elite Diary, and that requires me to do the most fun grind in all of RuneScape, and that is killing 1,000 chompies. Now, I already have 300 killed, and we're going to be here for a while. Just a short while later then at the next milestone, 400 chompies. 501 chompies. 600 chompy birds. 700. This is so much fun.
It's been 84 years.
At least that is how it feels. But there is 801 chompy birds, 199 to go. As you can see then in the chat box, 904 chompies. 1,000 chompy birds killed, and the Elite Diary step is completed. But believe it or not, I'm coming back for the pet. Love me a +5 Summer Pie boost to get that Western Provinces Diary Elite step for using this shortcut. There is also an Elite Diary step to fletch a magic longbow from scratch in the Western Elven lands, and I forgot to bring a bowstring, and Rosie has kindly brought me one, so thank you very much. Fletch that all together.
Task is completed.
I wonder if I have enough hats with feathers in them really, but with that last one there collected, this lovely 5-feathered chompy hat, the Elite Diary is ready to go. Rosie has kindly come with me to visit the Elder Gnome Child over by the Gnome Stronghold by the Grand Tree in order to collect my rewards, which is the Western Banner 4, which allows unlimited teleports to the Gnome Child, as well as an experience lamp. And as with all the other achievement diary items, I just gotta stock up. Give me that free 50,000 rune crafting experience. Oh, I'm so close I can taste it to that level. I might go to the Arceus library. Before that, we gather here in Arty for your boy Undelivered's 99 construction. Congratulations, Undelivered. That is an extraordinarily expensive grind, and RIP all of your wrists and nerves and tendons and whatever else you have in your arms and hands, because they don't work anymore. Here it is, last book, 76 rune crafting unlocked. I am now 1 level off being able to complete the Current Elite and the Fremenic Elite Diaries. I have been back here for 100 kills so far since completing the diary. No pet yet, the drop rate is 1 in 500. Every kill and pluck counts as 1, so 250 kills, if as long as I pluck them all, should hopefully get me the pet within that time. And I also made a friend. How daft. So there is 252 killed since the diary. You double that obviously for the kill and the pluck, so it's 504. I'm now 4 kills dry. Terrible game, Jagex. Terrible game. It is done. It is finally done. Look at that cute little thing, my little chompy chick. How you doing? What kill did I get that on? 1296. So what's that? If you double that all up, 592 kills, something like that. Very happy to get my chompy chick though. It's very cute. I'm very happy. Never doing this again. And as all responsible IRL and RuneScape pet owners know, you gotta get them insured. Even if it costs $500,000 to do that. That collection's growing nicely. While AFKing sharks, as I've been doing for a while, we've hit 83 fishing, but something else also happened while I was on a computer that I couldn't record on. You see it right there at the top right? I got me my 1 in 5k big shark. We have finally gotten the barbarian training done on Rosie's account, so Rosie is now able to use Hastas, and I am lending Rosie my Dragon Hunter Lance for an Iron Dragons task, so good luck. And you better give it back because I know where you live. About 2 feet away from me. Time for the second free weekly rune crafting XP. These actually really took place like while the Hydra task was still ongoing, but just for the sake of the video I split it up. 12k XP this time, very happy boy. I have built up quite a healthy 40 mil loot tab, and I think I'm going to pull a lot of stuff out of it and sell it off. Finally get some working cash back on the account, because we've been sitting with less than 10 mil cash for, months at this point. Obviously I had a little bit more cash there, very temporarily, and then spent it all on construction, but, excuse me, but beyond that, the cash stack's been looking pretty lacking for a while, so let's sell off some of my hard-earned loot. Let's go grab a new Slayer task. It's been a few days actually since I finished the Hydra task, and mutated zygomites. Totally shit, but there's only 28 of them, so it's pretty fast at least. From trying to get the Hydra task and then actually doing the Hydra task, I have built up a juicy little stack of 30 Flintstone keys. Let's open them up. Unfortunately, no uniques, no Dusk Mystic pieces, no Hastas, but 3.3 mil in extra loot, so I'm happy enough with that. Very good. Most of the money there coming from Dragon Fruit Seeds and Dragon Dart Tips, I think. I went off to do that boring but fast Slayer task, and task is completed. Alright then, Daddy, give me something fun, something with a pet or something with top loot. Please. That fulfills neither of those criteria. That's got shit loot and no pet. I'm skipping that thing faster than fucking anything. Much better. I'm a happy boy now. Thank you. Milestone here coming in at 2200 KC at Kraken. For a rusty sword. Alright. I was working from home for a day and decided to AFK Motherlode mine instead of fishing sharks, and 81 mining in the bag. Happy enough with that. I also made about 300k in loot from all the ores as well, so productive day, I think. Sorry, undelivered. Mimic number 3 here. Third Mimic killed. My slowest actual attempt on the Mimic yet, with my PB being just 35 seconds. That's obviously without claws, because I don't have them, but pop it open for... Today is just disappointment upon disappointment. That was just a sound effect and not really my keyboard, but second jar of dirt. I'm not too mad about it really. You know, it's a 1 on 1k drop rate. I've got over 2k kills, but you know, getting a 1 in 1,000 drop that is this shit just kind of hurts even if you are due it. Task is completed. I've decided that I kind of liked getting the brimstone keys and want more Hydra. Fucking blood veils, man. So I decided to come and stick with Konar. Jesus, I couldn't even remember Konar's name for a little bit. I'm not doing Blue Dragons in the Over Enclave. That is absurd. Even more absurd than asking me to do Blood Veils, which everyone else seems to like and I hate. Turoths and the Fremenic Slayer dungeon. Absolutely cannot be bothered with that. Although I probably should for the Superior, but no thank you. Blood Veils in the Myridates Laboratories. At least that's a hell of a lot better than in the Catacombs. At least it's multi, you can use the cannon, but again, I'm just not in the mood for it right now, I guess. Greater Demons in the Brimhaven dungeon. No, I'm not even going to explain that. No one would do that. Calphite in the Calphite Lair. Now, this is probably a quick enough task, honestly, with cannon, but I'm not doing it. I just can't be bothered. And Fossil Island Wyverns on, well, Fossil Island, obviously. I like that one. I'll do that one. Also, I just caught my second big shark. It's somewhere around like 8,600 sharks, somewhere thereabouts. Happy enough with that. The Piss Poor RNG continues today. A 22.9k Granite Longsword. That is a 1 in 600 drop. The same drop rate as the 980k-ish Granite Boots. And I've had the Granite Boots once, and I think I've had like 6 Granite Longswords, so thanks. I love today. Not a particularly remarkable Ancient Wyverns task, but fun nonetheless, and just general loot from these guys is fairly decent money. But with this last poke here, task is completed. Spin for luck on a new task. Kerr asks, you know what, I'll go do them in Prif, and yeah, that's semi-decent. Alright. No superiors, no leaf-bladed battle axes, and... Task is completed. I think I'm going to go do KBD with this one. 51 black dragons. Time for another pet maybe, is it? 84 fishing through AFKing while editing, by the way. There is my second set of KBD heads on KC number 149. Oh my god, exactly 10 kills after the KBD heads. A dragon pickaxe. 4.5 mil drop right there, boys and girls. Now, if you're not aware, the dragon pickaxe is a relatively common drop from a lot of the wilderness bosses. I think it's 1 in 256. Because KBD, however, isn't technically in the wilderness, the drop rate is 1 in 1,500. Hell yeah, boys. Hell yeah. 2 sets of KBD heads and a dragon pickaxe, 159 KC. Now where's my fucking pit? Just 9 kills later, I pulled the Dragon Medium Helm from KBD, which is actually a 1 in 2,000 drop. So getting this D-Med is actually rarer than another Dragon Pickaxe. I am a fucking spoon today, despite my RNG, you know, in the first 2/3 of this video. This was really a lovely task. Getting into the KBD layer on all of my trips, I never saw any PKers. I had to hop worlds very few times in order to find a free world, and I paid for the private instance just a couple of times, but task is completed. Even though my task was over, I stayed just to finish the trip because I had supplies and another set of KBD heads. 55 black dragons in the catacombs. There we are. Brutal black dragons. This is going to be a juicy task. You can't half tell that I'm really grinding at the moment. This is the 3rd weekly free runecrafting XP in this video now. We've had 2 before in the one video. I don't think we've had 3, but busted that 200 tiers threshold there. 13k experience. Still a bit of a way to go to 77 though, but we'll see how we go with that. 22 kills into the task, and we got an elite clue. Task is completed. Come on then, Konar, something with a pet. Bronze dragons, you know what? It's only 36. I'll leave the bones on the ground. I can do that in one trip. It's not a massive deal. I got an ancient shard and a brimstone key, but with one more kill left to go until task is completed. Alright then, Konar. Is the RNG going to be like the first part of the video and suck? Or be like the later part of the video and be quite good? Second Dragon Warhammer? Question mark? Insert wrong Warhammer joke here, please. Yo, this is my second rare drop table cut Dragonstone today. It's 1 in 1,600 from these guys. I got one from KBD earlier. It's 1 in 1k. Making new friends everywhere I go this video. Shout out to Ardok chatting with me there over at Shamans. And good luck, Mr. Ardok. I hope you get or have already got a second Warhammer already. Quite an unremarkable Shaman's task, unfortunately, but task is completed. Alright, Konar, send me back to Hydra. Come on. Spin for luck. Headbang. Greater Demons in the Chasm of Fire. Yeah, no. That's a hard skip there. Straight away. And what's next? Jellies in the Fremenic Slayer dungeon. No. Yeah, I'm not doing that either. Goodbye. And next. Lizardmen in the Lizardmen settlement. Is there shamans in the settlement? Is that normal lizardmen? I don't care anyway, it's gone. And the Chaos Elemental. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, I've mentioned this before, I am working on a wilderness only episode. That task will be there. I decided I wanted to round this episode out with somewhat of a milestone. And that milestone is going to be 2060 total level. So in order to get there, we need to do a little bit more. So here is 81 thieving from the Ardy Knights. Here is 2,000 free runecrafting experience from Fossils. And here it is, the 2060 total level with 82 hunter from Herbivore, as well as you can see in the inventory there, a bunch more fossils. Oh, and another free 2,000 runecrafting experience from those very same fossils. Hi there, just a quick word from me before the giveaway this week. Just wanted to say again a thank you to everyone who's supporting the videos, watching the videos, subscribing to the channel, sharing them, commenting, and everything else really, you know. Since the first episode was uploaded in November last year, I have gained 146 levels, going from 1914 total up to 2060 total. Now, obviously for the amount of time between November and now, obviously it being September, there's not really, 146 levels really isn't all that much, but the thing is, I really actually don't play much. Although maybe it seems like I do, maybe it seems like I don't know. I do play pretty much every day, but it might only be for like an hour and a half, just with work and kids and family and everything else. But anyway, thank you very, very much to everyone who's supported and watched and enjoyed and liked and commented and everything else so far. I really do appreciate that. I do just want to say, if you have enjoyed this video today and you're not already subscribed, please do so. And if you haven't liked the video, please pop that little thumbs up down there below. It does actually help. It helps with the video being recommended out and shared more by YouTube, which then brings in more views, more subs, etc. But anyway, enough of that. Giveaway time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we are again for the Wheel of Names. To anyone who wants to know what this is, basically, every single episode, I give away 1 mil cash to one of you, one of the viewers. To enter yourself to win 1 mil cash in Runescape, obviously, not real life, I'm not fucking loaded. All you have to do is leave a comment on this video down below with your Runescape name in the comment. You don't have to like the video or be subscribed or anything, however, I would certainly appreciate if you did. As I mentioned earlier on in the video, I'm still waiting to give money to Porsche917, Suki Boogie, and Pope Dog, so hit me up in game if you see me on there. Make sure you add me, MICKY-KUN, and as soon as you see it pop up that I'm online, send me a goddamn message and chase me, like make sure I give you that money, because I'm not very good at following up with things like that. Anyway, the wheel's spinning. Who's it going to go to this week? Oh, is it going to take over in the Temple? Oh, Arquetska, I am so sorry, my man. I think he just about missed out, quite close to missed out last week as well, on both spins. But, Temple, my man, you have won the 1 million GP for this week. Get in touch with me in-game. You're on quite often. We're quite active at the same times. I'm sure we'll run into each other pretty soon. And to everyone else, thank you very much for watching. Once again, see you next time.